Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast on the Hypermine server. Ooh, stuff's going on. Been doing some more bee breeding. Got my Imperial ones going now. Very good, very good. Working on Diligent at the moment, because if I get Diligent, so I'm trying to get, come converted to make Diligent. Diligent can then be made into Unwary, and then Unwary and Diligent can turn into Industrious. So that's what I'm after, is these Industrious ones, because they make the stringy comb, which needs propolis as well as the pollen. Because my plan with this silky propolis isn't working too well, since it's only got a 10% chance. So, got some more tree breeds. Well, I have another one. It's a beech tree. I don't think this one's grown yet. No. This is the one I leave over by the breeding area. I don't know if the other one's grown yet either, actually. I don't have any bone meal to grow it. But this one actually has a sort of nut or seed to it. So it's beech. Common beech sapling. And it makes a beech nut. So going to be growing some of those. The one over there is going to be for breeding. This one I'm going to try for seeds. And I've been busy over at the come on, the name's escaping me for some reason. The Millionaire village. And I improved my reputation a lot. I got a load of money, and I gave them a load of items. And I actually managed to get them to build me a really nice house. And I'll quickly show you some footage of them building that house while I head over there, so I'll be back in a second. So there it is. This is the temple they actually built for me. It's really awesome because you come up here, you got a nice little view of the village. You go down these ladders into this area, and this is the main base, which I think looks awesome. And because it's for me, you know, I'm allowed to actually store things in here, which is great. This area looks to me like it's meant to be a fireplace, but for some reason they didn't do that, so I might make this into a fireplace. Maybe even a sort of hidden one, where it like pulls back and there'll be ladders down, that sort of thing. But the village has upgraded a lot since I last did it, and I bought this village scroll to help me have a look at it. So if I climb back out of here, this is my dimensional door I put here that goes to my tree. If you have a look, we can now see the whole map anytime we want. We've got several new buildings up here, we've got a couple new ones down here. So you can see what they need. They need golden ornaments and stone for the next build, which is kind of annoying. I'm actually working on something at the moment though. Last time I came here they were like, no, we have to do this thing, we have to do this, and we can't do it till we have the gold ornaments. I'm glad they're actually working on something else in the meantime. Because the gold ornaments, I checked and did my research. Let's see if we go in here. So you can see they need stone and gold ornaments. I can build over stone well easy. But this building down here, they've been upgrading the paths as well, which is quite cool. I had to clear out all the... Shut up, cow. All the leaves and stuff that were here for them to make the paths. But this guy here, he is a... What's he called? A carver. And he's the one who carves the gold things, as you can see in here. He also makes these main carvings, which I don't know what they're used for or how I get them. Because I can't talk to him to buy any. And I can't talk to his wife either, so... Not worked out how you get the main carvings. So let me just check. Can I buy a main carving from you? No. No, I can't. But they have to build up these gold ornaments before they do this next big build. Is this the leader? No, he's this guy. I sold them some leather, so now some of them are wandering around in leather armor, which is quite cool. What do you have? But yeah, it's just a matter of waiting for them to get that together. In the meantime, they do have a new building over here. Why is everyone down there? They have a new building over here, which is a trading market, and occasionally other merchants will appear here, and they can sell some other things which are quite interesting. Like I could buy leather and feathers from them, and then obviously sell them back to the village. Obviously I was making a bit of a loss on that, but it means the village can upgrade. We have a chicken farm with no chickens, which is great. We don't have anyone in here, do we? Do you actually have any chicken? You have 2 eggs. Well done. Look, the chicken's just wandering about freely. Sort your stuff out, guys. Over here, oh, there's actually people here. These guys sell armor and stuff, and this is who I was selling the leather armor to in order to get everyone leather. So I've given them a bit of wood now. I think this one's just a house. I think it's empty. Oh no, someone lives in it now. That's quite cool. Mine there. This is the building I want to have a quick look at, so if you just go, wow, love the sword just for that. Can I buy from you? She'll sell tools and stuff, you know, not too good, but I can sell her gold, so I think I might have to look into. But obviously I don't have too much gold. But there's one building. Why is all that turning into a weird line of dirt? What are you guys doing? You're not working on this area. So why is that turning to dirt? But yeah, we go through here. This is just a house. Yeah. There's this building here. And this is a obsidian crafter. And I sold them 32 obsidian to get them started. And they've made these tools which look awesome. So, actually, they've still got a load of obsidian left. Maybe they're actually harvesting it themselves now. Are you coming to... Oh, he's making a path. You're not going to sell me anything then? No. Because annoyingly, I need to wait for them to come over here before I can buy them. And I wanted to just buy one of these to see what it was like in comparison to everything else. So, we got to wait for someone to come over here, but it looks like they're too busy chatting. I'm glad they're getting these roads set up, though. Very useful. Even if they are a bit derpy in some places. Obviously, is this going to be a road as well? Right. We've got 2 new pyramids. I don't know what this one's... These just seem like storage areas more than anything. So they just got large chests and that sort of good stuff. No actual real use to them. So, been doing work here. I'll cut back when I get someone to actually sell me an obsidian tool. We can go test it out. So I'll be back in a moment. Okay, seems the guys are in. So, can I buy stuff? Oh, I can, right. Let me try, because these are both enchanted. So let me just try getting an axe. So it costs me only 5 argent. That's not too bad, because obsidian sells for 1 argent. Right, so let's go. He's making some more. Let's chop down this tree. So let's get rid of the vines on it. Let's compare the speed. Formium. Okay. About the same. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they're about the same. But I will say, look at the bottom left corner down here. You can see there's a durability option. This one 401. 1,498. Rah. So that's clearly the use of the obsidian tools. They give you a lot of... Is there any way I can craft these? No. They give you a lot of durability in that case. That's quite cool. I also wanted to check something. Because there's this lumberjack guy over here. And he's basically been complaining for ever and a day that he hasn't got a good axe. So... see if I can find him. You want more feathers. Do I have enough for you? No, I need 4 more. Oh, where's my lumberjack guy? What are you doing? Nothing. Where is he? Okay, I don't know where he is. But yeah, I guess the obsidian tools are meant for their durability. They just last forever. Okay, so while I'm doing this, I have still been working on getting my stringy propolis. Or no, not stringy, silky propolis, which is over here now because I moved it close to my temple. And someone told me about the bee boxes in my last episode, and he said that they work by increasing the amount of stuff the bees produce, which is the opposite of what I thought. But obviously you can't put the frames in them. But yeah, it increases how much stuff you'll get from them. I'm just trying to look for all this for the guy who wants the axe. So it increases the yield, but you can't put the frames in, and you also can't automate them or get mutations from using them. So yeah, it's sort of good and sort of bad, because it means that I could, in theory, be able to... Damn it, that doesn't tell me what I need to do this. I would have thought it would have been the obsidian axe, but maybe it needs diamond, because I tried to steal one, that didn't work. But yeah, so those bee houses, they remove mutations and also can't be automated. So if it was only one of those things, I'd have more of a use for them, because if they couldn't be mutated, I'd just be able to throw stuff around in here, so I could breed a bee with certain traits. So I could take my cave bees and add things to them over and over again till I get a certain trait. But because it can't be automated, I don't know if there's much point in me using them, because they are a bit cheaper, I'd say, than the full-on alvearies. Because if we go back to my base for a bit, just quick jump through the doors. There we go. If we go back to my base, we need to do the alveary stuff down here. Oh, Albanacers, or no, was it Armitage? Yeah, it was Armitage, sorry. It was Armitage left me some goodies, including some frames, including a proven one. A couple of apiaries, one of which I've already used. A Modest Queen, nothing bad about that. And this villager net, which apparently has a bee trading villager in it. So I've got to work on getting a place for that set up before I can use it. I need to breed these together. So let's just see. This is how I'm doing my mutations at the moment. So that's pure common. That's common and cultivated. And that's cultivated in the common. So we're going to want to throw... Ooh, we got fast worker out of those. So we're going to want to throw those two together because we need them to mutate into a... Oh, what's it called? Diligent, I think. And I don't actually have any yet. So I might actually have one with a crossbreed of it. But cultivated noble, cultivated diligent, there you go. So I might actually grab you to use you at some point. I mean, I would like to breed this diurnal and nocturnal bit back into it, but that's a bit tricky to do at this stage. So for now, I just need to sort of focus on that. Eventually, I can make the... No, it's apiarist machines, which I can use to make the genetic machine, the climate. No, I'm not too bothered about the acclimatizer. The one I really want to make is the advanced database. Come on. No, that's the apiarist databank. Wait, there's no advanced machine? There was. It was the Let's get the spice. So you need to use the genetic. Oh, the genetic machine. Then you upgrade that. Yeah. Okay, that's where I was going a bit wrong. So we need the gene pool to be able to make the stuff. Then I need. Yeah, I need to make the advanced one after that. So it's just the gene pool out of those ones. I then need an isolator, an inoculator, a purifier, and a synthesizer. So lots of stuff I've got to make. That's mostly just going to take me time to do off camera. Final thing for this episode, butterflies. So I found these actually flying around at last, because I finally have enough with the right machines. If you fly away, I'm going to be so happy. And basically, yeah, there you go. They can actually fly away if you do that, which is quite cool. I'm not sure what... Did you? I thought he flew through the glass then. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Ah, that's one of the problems I have with them. They just seem to disappear. Did he fly through the glass? I'm not sure. I'm now worried it's gone. Because it took me forever to capture one. And then there was another one as soon as I caught it. But yeah, I don't know where it's gone. I don't know if it's still in here and just tricked me. There it is. So to catch them, you got to sort of click under them or something like that. Come on, land. Land! Get back here! So you can see why it's so hard to actually... Oh, you're kidding me. You are kidding me. No! Don't do it. It's an endless abyss. Come back. Come back. Yeah, I don't know if I'm actually going to get this back now. So, I don't know if there's any point to them beside them looking cool. So, I don't actually think I'm going to be able to get this one back now. No. Well, he's gone. I've still got one more though. Yeah, they've started spawning, which is quite cool. So we've got another one up there. I can make a flutterlizer to identify them, and that might actually shed some ideas on what we need to do with them. So I think I've got 1 diamond left somewhere. 1 diamond left. Maybe I don't. Let's have a look upstairs. Because if we have that diamond, I'll make a flutterlizer now and give it a try. If not, I'll have to figure something else to do. There's my diamond. Right, so I need that. And I need bronze. Not cocoa beans. 1, 2, 3, 4 bronze. Redstone and glass. 2 redstone. And 2 glass frames. That will make me a flutterlizer. I'm expecting it to take honey because the treealizer also takes honey, even though it's a completely different thing. That's going to need a quick reset because I reloaded the chunks. There we go. Then we come to this one. We take out the tin. If we put in bronze, we get a flutterlizer. So in you all go. Okay, that's processing. Let me grab that from here. So if I right click on the shelf in general, it's got a red admiral. I'm not dropping this one in case it fucking flies into the abyss again. Nope, still can't see it. Oh well, I'm just going to have to try and catch some more, I guess. Right, so that's probably done by now. Or it's close enough at least. So we grab our flutterlizer. Grab a little bit of honey. Then we open it. Yeah, so we put that here. Put that there. There we go. So it's a red admiral. It's a small, short lifespan, slow speed, slow metabolism. Apparently it has 3 fertility, so there's got to be a way to breed these. Because this looks very similar to... Yeah, possible caterpillar loot. Very similar to the bee stuff. So I'm assuming that either is or will be slowest flyer and shortest life. So I'm assuming there will be some way you could do something with those. So I've got to look into that. Did not mean to do that. Give me that back. So I'm going to put the butterfly up here. I'm going to put the flutterlizer up there as well because I don't really need that all the time. But yeah, I think I'll wrap it up here for today. We got quite a lot done, which I'm quite happy with. I don't know how much more I'm actually going to be able to show of me working on the Millionaire village because obviously it's not great for video. But yeah, sure. It's not great for videos. Same with the bees actually. I mean, a lot of it's just me sat here breeding. So it's not good for me to do to be semi-AFK and do other things. But for actual on-camera stuff, it's not the greatest. But like I said in an earlier episode, this is mostly just here for me to be able to get resources for my actual projects, which is going to be building. Right. So I'll wrap it up here. I just want to remind you guys, if you've watched this far, I am there doing a Ask Me Anything post on, well, for a special coming up soon. So I've actually just hit 3,000 subscribers. Don't know how the hell that happened. Why do you guys watch me? But yeah, that's gonna be in a link in the description down below. It'd be great if you guys could check that out, leave me some questions, because I'm running a bit short at the moment, so I might have to postpone it for a little while. But I'll let you get to that. I'll go butterfly hunting, manliest thing in the world to do, and I will see you all next time for some more Hypermine Feed the Beast action. Toodles!